Thanks, Richard. In this demo, you will see how to go from agent idea to proof of concept with our agent platform. From our agent platform, we'll use ADK as our agent framework for building modular agents, Google Cloud Remote MCP, or Model Context Protocol servers, and agent runtime, our runtime for agents. Our simulation application has a few different agents. One of the core pieces is the planner agent. Now, the planner agent needs to have the following: instructions to help the agent understand its role as the marathon planner, skills for using maps, handling geospatial data, and expertise at planning a race, and tools to help with mapping and calculating viable routes. We started by designing a basic planner agent in Agent Designer. We can design low and no-code agents and even preview their behavior. This makes it easy to try out different agent ideas. We have given the agent some instructions on marathon planning that we crafted with Gemini's help. Let's run this and see what we get for a sample marathon planning prompt. The agent will take a few seconds to come back with a plan. You know, it is so much fun building agents with everyone watching over me. I am just glad I only have to plan the marathon and not run it. Okay, looks like we have a result. And it's a good start. Using Gemini's knowledge, we have a decent amount of detail for planning a marathon. Now let's ground this plan to real data by making the agent an expert with maps and races. We achieve that by adding tools and skills. We can download Python code that was pre-populated by Agent Designer with instructions. This will be our starting ADK code. And we will continue adding features with code editing tools. Let's show you how the rest of our agent works. First, we need to give the agent access to map data. We gave access to mapping tools using Google Cloud MCP Server for Google Maps. Here are the few lines of code that connect the agent to Google Maps MCP Server. Google Cloud MCP servers let your agent access any tools that you register. You can also use first-party tools designed and built by Google, where security is included by default. Now we can ask map-related questions, and the agent will be able to answer them using the Google Maps MCP tool. For example, we can ask for a list of landmarks in Las Vegas, which we can use to plan our route. Next, let's talk about skills. A skill has two parts: the YAML metadata and the markdown body. The metadata is loaded into context in the beginning. It contains a description which lets our agent know when to load the rest of the skill. We have 3 skills for our agent. Let's look at the mapping skill to see how it makes our agent an expert at using Google Maps. It can selectively call the maps tools based on the agent loading the skill. We also have a GIS skill in the same structure to handle geographic information. This skill also has access to Python scripts that our agent will be able to execute and process GeoJSON data and find a viable route with good starting and ending locations. Last, we have the race director skill. Here, we have a Google Doc that our race planning committee uses to plan and check routes based on our historical knowledge of the requirements. Using Gemini, we converted that to a skill. I love how easy it is to take our existing process docs and make them usable for our agents. And here it is. It follows the same formatting as the other skills we highlighted. With that, this agent is ready to ship. It will take 4 to 5 minutes to deploy to agent runtime. And as all of you are my new best friends, I'm not going to make you wait. So let's hop over to a version I deployed earlier. Here it is in our simulation that Emma showed us earlier. We have given the planning agent a prompt, and we will shortly see the agent is loading skills we provided and executing the tools we included to find viable routes. Skills help the agent progressively understand what is available to the agent to complete the work, reducing turns and tokens. Looks like we're done, and we can see the route rendered. The simulated route looks beautiful. Looks like the runners are going to get an amazing view of the entire Las Vegas Strip. Let's recap. Starting from a low-code agent built in Agent Designer, we improved our initial agent. Now it has the skills and tools needed to create route plans for our marathon participants. Thank you.